me, your host, Yaya Diamond. What's up, peoples? How you doing? It is a great day, and I'm so very excited to be here. This is the music edition. That's right, la 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 la, but more like maybe not that kind of music. I'm gonna have to go and check this out for a second, but don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. So let me tell you something. I got B Divine here. He's got his new music out. He's got some good pointers for everybody. And we're gonna be talking about the music industry and what it's like now, and also his journey. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for
Yeah.
being on the show. So let me ask you that question, that all age question. When did you get bit by the music bug?
I was about 13 or 14. I started hearing the hip hop. I started loving it, you know. And then along the way, someone put me on a DJing and making beats. Then I ended up getting a job at a record store. And then I just started going in as a producer. And then along the way, I started getting the itch for the writing, would write little bars here and there, here and there. And then about like almost 10 years into producing, that's when the MCing started coming into play. And then I started taking that more serious, and I started doing shows, started touring, started dropping projects. And then basically here we are now. Wow. Going in.
Well, a lot of people see that journey, but they don't see the struggle through that journey. I mean, it sounds like it was easy.
Nah, it was insanity.
So what was the first lesson you learned?
Oh man, business is business. It's always business. Music is 10% music, 90% business. That is the industry right there.
Most people don't know that. And the industry has changed. I mean, when did you start doing music?
It was about 2003, 2004.
Okay, so the industry had already switched over to digital by the time you got in, but I got in like before digital. We were analog. It's like hit the streets, street team. Oh, it was like straight up, you had to get a deal. Now you are the deal. What is that like?
Yeah. Well, actually, when I first came in, it was at that like transitioning point.
So
like I was at that in between point.
Oh, that's terrible.
So I got the best and worst of both worlds.
Yes, you did.
So, I remember even too at one point, it was the whole phase of you had every Fugazi label trying to sign you and offering you crazy deals that didn't make sense. But, luckily I met some good people along the way. Shout out Hands On. He taught me a lot about, owning a record label and just the music business in general. So he kind of helped, teach me about getting it officially as a business and moving, especially when, the stream era started taking over.
Yeah. That is amazing. That is great. Oh my gosh, you were in the middle. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, no, we still made it happen though,
You made it happen, but that must have been a very trying time, a very confusing time. So now that everything is kind of gone in, what other things do musicians have to do to make money? Because I mean, the music industry itself is not really making that kind of money unless you're like Beyonce or someone like that.
It's all about branding yourself, really. Down to me. Look, I got the B Divine shirts, I got the B Divine hats on deck. Like I'm still pressing physical copies.
Wow.
People are still collecting vinyl out here.
Yes.
Because the streams, if you're not doing crazy numbers with the streaming, you're not seeing nothing. So it's it's all about having your merch game on point and even having your business sense on point. Linking deals. Me, I'm a producer. So, the one cool thing I could do is, submit music to TV shows and video games. You can do it as an artist too, but it's definitely easier when you just get the instrumental. But, getting the sync licensing and all that.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
You could really generate 8 or 9 different streams of income just off of music.
A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that there are 8 or 9 different streams of music. What is the most crucial thing that you can do as a musician before we get into what you've done for yourself?
It's probably get an LLC. Get an LLC and just get everything in motion.
Wow. Yeah, definitely. It's a business. It's a business. It's
Because
a
that
bit.
changed my life. You know,
Wow.
for years I was just selling beats and doing the normal hustle, just selling CDs out of a trunk. I'm still on that flow, but at least now when you get, when you start a business and actually have, everything, it actually opens a lot more doors for you. People take you a lot more serious. Also get your ASCAP or your BMI or whatever publishing you choose to use. Sign up for Sound Exchange. Make sure you collect every little avenue of royalties you can get.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. So let's talk about your new single that you have out. Actually, it's an album. It's a whole different a project. You also have music videos that you've placed out already. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so I just dropped a new album. It's called Louvre Magnate. First single is called LI Worldwide. That's featuring PMD from EPMD. Tone Spliff did the cuts on there. And then the second single I shot a video for. The song is called We Spin. It's actually an ode to music in general and the vinyl collectors and the vinyl era. That's what the record's for. And yeah, it's just 10 tracks of just me being me. It's the Louvre, like the Louvre, like the art gallery.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like my audio art gallery,
I hear you. Wow. I love what you've done. You've
Like,
incorporated yourself. You've got your branding, your merch. You've got your music. You've got your streams of music, different incomes and coming in from different areas. There's so many people out there looking today. What is the first thing they should do?
sign up for your publishing. Get your ASCAP or your BMI. Get that right away. Get all that in order. Because once you start getting your music out there and it starts getting its radio spins and people start buying your beats and everything, they got to stream it through somewhere.
Yeah, they do. Well, thank you so much, B Divine. I appreciate it. Would you like to say anything else? Is there something that we've missed and any message for your fans?
Yeah, thank you for everyone who's, supports what I do. Thank you for everyone, keeps my motion going. I am going on tour August 10th to the 14th. I'll be in New Jersey, I'll be in Pennsylvania, I'll be in New Hampshire, I'll be in Massachusetts, and I'll be in Connecticut. So I'm out here rocking. Check my website, bdivinemusic.com. Hit me on Twitter, IG, bdivine631. Bdivine is spelled BDVINE 631. And yeah, thank you for having me.
Anytime, anytime. And when you have new music out, you got to let me know. Okay.
Absolutely, will do.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. We're going to have all of his information in the description box below, so it'll be easy for you guys to find him. Stream that music, man. Buy that merch. If you're a supporter, support completely. It's hard enough for us to get out there and do the music and get everything done and put everything in play and then book ourselves, or if we have to book ourselves, it's a whole different process. But you know what? You, the fans, make it possible. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Absolutely.
So thank you guys so much. And don't forget to dare to be different. Until next time, guys. Bye.